Welcome back to another episode of StrangeCraft, and look at this thing behind us. Isn't it beautiful? It is a massive ball of slime, a massive slime that I'm building for our slime farm. We've been getting so much slime from the slime farm. Right now I just have it set up to kill the slimes, and then they plop into these chests right here. We've gotten crazy amounts of slimes, and I'm not even done with this thing. So my plan is to connect both of these up, get all the small slimes to go over here into this big slime structure, and I'm gonna put a cute little slime face right here on this guy, and he's gonna be spitting out all of the small slimes down here into, I think we're gonna do a bucket or something, just so it looks like he's spitting them out into a bucket, and then we're gonna be collecting all the slimes down there. And I think that this is a wonderful idea. This is gonna be so funny to see this guy just shooting out all the little slimes and then them falling down and us getting the little slime balls. So how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna have both these hooked up, and if you guys didn't watch the stream, I'll show you how these are all hooked up. If we just pop down here into the slime farm, we have multiple layers of this slime farm done right now. So if you see, it looks like we got 4 layers of all 4 chunks done. We still have quite a ways to build up. All the slimes get brought into these water streams here. They eventually end up going up this tube. They end up here, and only the little slimes can actually make it out of this area right here. So all the little slimes... Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm getting out of here. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. But yeah, as you can see, the big slimes all just suffocate here. The medium slimes also suffocate here, and it ends up just leaving us the small slimes, which pop out of here, and they die from fall damage right here on the hoppers, and that's how we're collecting all the slime balls. This thing has been producing like crazy, so that's really good. I plan on, making a lot of flying machine farms with all the slime that we're gonna get. Maybe I'll even open up a shop. We're not sure what we're doing with this shopping district yet, so be on the lookout for that in the future. I think we're gonna find somewhere here in the overworld in some plains that's a little bit south of here to set that up. So I'm really excited to get that going. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Look at that. Isn't that like the most satisfying thing ever? Oh man, that is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, so this thing's really fun, and I think we're gonna make it even more fun. Maybe later in the episode we'll have time to do a little bit of work on this, but I'm gonna take a break from this for now, and I want to set up a way that I can, and this thing's massive. This thing's 16 by 16. It is so big. But yeah, for now I want to set up a game. Yes, that is right, a game. I want to set up a game so that we can interact and play with a bunch of the other strangers. So I want to do something like Dare or Duel, and I'm going to set up the duel part today, and I'm going to make use of our skeleton spawner down there to set up the area for the actual duels to happen. And I want it to be a game where we get to dare people to do different things. So say I could dare DK to build something special for me or for the community here. And if he doesn't want to do that dare, he can turn it down and say, I don't want to do that. I want to duel. And then we're going to have to duel, I think, 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 skeletons. I want to integrate some sort of hardness to it so that we can increase the difficulty of the duel, or increase or decrease the difficulty. So I think that is what we're going to do for now. But first, DK hit me up. DK said, hey, it's time to go take care of this witch, my neighbor. She's been bothering me for a very long time, and we need to deal with that. And see, like, I don't know what this structure is out here. Some random stuff's just popping up around here, but we're gonna go take care of that witch, so let's go do that now.
She kind of has a point here.
It was like one of my first nights out here.
Wait a minute, you're leaving purple lamps on all night. You're abusing turtles. You're stealing fish? Dude, she kind of has a right to hate you right now, actually. Wait a minute.
All right, wait. We need to go talk to her. We're here with DK and Fish. We need to go talk to this witch about backing off of DK. Well, these are all the complaints. Fish was reading off some of them.
Stop playing disco all night. This kind of sounds like this is your fault right now.
I swear that wasn't me. It's the villagers. I can't control the villagers, but she's directing them all at me. I'm telling you guys, I need a seasoned diplomat to go over there and explain to her that I'm honestly a good guy. I'll give her lighters. I'll give her gear.
My plan was just to give her Fish's head.
Oh.
And That might work.
No, wait, no,
Honestly, she might like
You
it.
might like it.
It's pretty good looking though.
Oh, I thought we were
yeah,
gonna...
let's go talk to her, if you know what I mean. Talk to her.
Got you.
Oh, you're taking a nap at a time like this?
Dude, we can't disturb her at night.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to her, DK, with our swords.
Oh, I didn't bring a sword, but I got you, buddy.
You dual wielding bows now? I mean, I would rather if she like survives this and like we can become friends.
Maybe we can be friends with her. Alright, Fish, let's
I
go
would
talk to her.
definitely
She
put that
obviously
out.
doesn't like DK, so I think it's up to us to go talk to her.
Let's go talk to her.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a morning to my villages then. You guys, good luck.
I hope she's home. Oh, dude, there's a cat on a pole over here. I think
That's Whiskers, my kitties.
Hello, Mrs. Witch. We're here to talk to you. You and our friend DK aren't really getting along. Oh, she's throwing stuff at us. She's laughing. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh. Oh my gosh, she poisoned herself. What was in these drinks you gave us?
Dusty? What happened to
Oh.
DK's villagers?
What? What? Wait, where'd DK go? Oh my gosh. Wait, was he over there?
He was over there.
Let's go check on him.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. They blew up. It's just gone. Dude, do you think the witch did this?
I don't know. Let's ask this Patreon over here.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know what
Ma.
happened?
She did this. She did this all. She
Wait.
murdered the people.
What happened to DK?
She teleported him far, far away.
Dude, that's messed up, dude.
I hear it's someplace mystical. It brings back heroes.
It brings back heroes, dude. We gotta go find DK.
We should go find them.
Dude, she blew up all of your homies?
All of our homies.
All of your homies are dead?
Them are dead.
Oh no.
Well- Maybe we should go sleep it off at your house.
Yeah, let's go back to my house and sleep it off. Oh man, that was so weird. I wonder why Fish said to come back to my house and sleep it off. Fish? What are you doing?
Buddy, I'm testing the doors, making sure that you can't get into my place.
Getting into your place?
Yeah, man. I gotta make sure that this is all dusty proof.
Oh, I see there's an extra room down here. Oh, nice and cozy.
Yeah, I needed a room. I'm starting my new business, Fish BP.
Oh, so you're living here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. What's this business?
He told me I wasn't allowed to tell you, but I'll tell you. He's into fish.
He's into fish. He goes fishing.
Yeah. You want to meet him?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, hey, wasn't your village destroyed?
After the witch happened, his fishing business went down, so he told me that it's my job to now reap the benefits of the ocean.
So now Fish is a fisherman.
Alright. Take a seat, man.
Oh, these looks like comfy chairs. So yeah, no, that's weird that DK just kind of disappeared and all the villagers blew up, and now you know your boss is a villager head that lived. I'd love.
Yeah, he talks to me all night. It's not pleasing.
Yeah, he kind of just looks at the bed. It's kind of strange. So yeah, we need to go find DK at some point, but I feel like let's check out this business that you're talking about first.
Yeah. So, Fish BP, not known by any other company name. No.
Fish
no
or
real
BP.
life subsidiaries. Yeah, I found these driftwoods. I wanted to turn them into a alternative base.
Whoa. You see this?
Who is that?
It looks like, I don't know what is going on here. Someone just stole a sheep.
Looks like he needs a shave.
Dude, I think it's DK. Hello, DK. Sir.
Who?
No, not owls. DK.
Who's DK?
No, DK's our friend. He's a Viking friend of ours, and he disappeared. A witch did a magic spell on him, and he disappeared from us.
And what? Do I look like this person?
You are DK. There's a little name tag above you that says DK.
I see a sun up there. I don't see no name.
You sound like him too.
Yeah,
Actually.
you do, and you look like him.
Are you guys sure? I'll be honest with you two. I don't remember who I am.
Oh, Dusty. I know how we'll get his memory back.
Oh.
What is all this?
Yeah, that's all your stuff, right, DK?
And wings? I mean, I think I remember wings now. Yeah. And Dusty. Were you in my chest, dude?
Yeah, I popped out of your chest.
Did you have fish in my chest? Do I need to wash it now?
Yeah, DK, I think we need to jog your memory a little bit more.
Okay,
Well, you
DK.
got mine.
What happens when you see this?
Whoa! Get that away! Get that away from me!
He remembers.
Hey, DK, is this your house?
I don't remember what happened exactly. I just woke up here and I figured I might as well make the best of a bad situation, and it's kind of a nice little spot in the hill. So
Dude, this is a nice place.
I don't like that. Dusty, help!
All right, cool. Well, it looks like DK's moved in. Looks like Fish has moved in. The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Whoa! Save me, Dusty!
Okay, so that was all a bit strange, and those two are definitely a bit strange. I guess you could even call them strangers. But then again, we are here in StrangeCraft, so it does kind of make sense. I hope you enjoyed that bit with them. That was a lot of fun to make. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a structure somewhere over here that is going to be the arena for the duel. So now what I'm going to do is clear out a bunch of these trees, a bunch of the stuff that's in the way, do a bit of terraforming, and start on the structure. Okay, so this is how the building is going so far. This is going to be the little arena that I'm going to shoot people in using a slime cannon. They're going to come in here, and then we're going to dispense skeletons from over here somehow. I haven't really figured out how to do that yet, but that is what's going to happen. So yeah, it's super basic. I'm not the best builder ever. Used bone blocks for the walls right here, and mostly the stone brick. Textured in some normal stone right there. Put polished andesite, and stone on the floor. So this thing is coming together. There's a lot of room, and now I'm gonna work on the mechanic for shooting people in here and getting them in here. I'm gonna try and hide that the best that I can. And my plan is to just have pistons that pull this block backwards so that people slam into this wall right here and then just fall in right about there somewhere. So now I need to figure out how to use these slime blocks and sticky pistons and everything to open this up and have all the timing be correct. Yo, this thing is coming along. So right now it's pretty obvious what's going on, but I think this is gonna be the room where we hang out and do the dare or duel scenario. And then as soon as someone chooses duel, they'll come right here. There's a zombie dying. Hello. And then they'll press this. Boom. Oh my gosh, there's a skeleton in here. That was a perfect example. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. But yeah, you essentially duel them. We're gonna make it so that they have to take off all their armor. There's gonna be multiple skeletons in here. And yeah, they're just gonna get a wooden sword, so they can whack them with the wooden sword. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I mean, it looks pretty good. You can't even tell from the outside what's all the mechanics. But essentially what's happening is this slime is pushing you up. That slime up there pushes you in, and then it retracts the wall. So let's go ahead and look at the redstone of this. So you can see I have redstone going up and in the wall right here. It goes into here, and then it retracts this whole wall, and it puts people in here. This is a little area for everyone, for people to watch the duel happen. We're gonna have to put a roof over this, because if it's just glass, the skeletons will burn in here. And now we also need to get the skeletons in somehow. I'm trying to make a little patio here so people can like fly into this, and I'm trying to make this look good. I feel like I'm doing all right so far. It definitely doesn't look bad. But yeah, so I guess the next steps are making it look a little bit better, making a room out here where we can dare each other, and then getting the skeletons in here. Wow, I've spent many hours on this since the last check-in, and it's also been a complete night since the last check-in. So right now, we have the observation deck right here where we can watch people do the duel. And, you know, I'm not really a builder, but I think this is coming along good. You know, there's a lot of flat areas, so I just put a bunch of leaves on it and vines, and I think it does look really good from down here. It doesn't look too plain. I think that really, you know, gives it a lot more character and color. And now this whole area is where we're going to have the room where we do the dares, or people can decline. They come into this room, and you can't really see any of the redstone. I mean, it's kind of obvious when you come over here. But then if you stand in the middle of this, press the button. Okay, that was a bad example right there. But if you come here, press the button, get launched into the room, and then there's going to be 4 different doors here. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the skeletons are going to be behind here. And when you press that button, it's going to randomize a hardness. So the hardness is going to be level 1, 2, or 3. And if it's level 1 hardness, then there's going to be a skeleton coming out of here, a skeleton coming out of here. And if it's level 2, then you're also going to get a 3rd one, and level 3, you're going to get a 4th one. You're going to have no armor on, you're going to have a wooden sword, so it's going to be really, really hard to beat this. The 2 is definitely doable. I'd say easy for, you know, if you're good at Minecraft. 3 is definitely going to be hard, and 4 is going to be near impossible. If you get the 4, if you get hardness 3 and you get all 4, and you come out of that alive, I feel like you should get a prize. But the whole point is that I hope people just do the dare and don't get here. And I haven't loaded up the skeletons back here yet. This is taking a lot of redstone bits that I'm having to put together. So I do have this area connected up down here. This little hole goes down to the skeleton spawner. I'm gonna bring the skeletons up on a minecart. There's gonna be a loading area here where I can like name tag them, I guess, if I want to. And just, you know, have them all loaded up right here. So that we can just load this thing up whenever we want. Hopefully I'll have like, you know, 10 in here at a time, just so that I don't have to go back and reload it every single time we have a duel. Then we can push the skeletons along here. They're gonna come up here and they go along the track, and then they hit that activator rail. The activator rail is going to pop them off of their cart. They're going to end up on this pressure plate. That pressure plate turns on the light that's up there, and it also switches this rail to go to the next one. We're going to have to come up here and manually break the minecart, because otherwise it's going to get in the way, but that's okay. I couldn't figure out how to automatically do, you know, the minecart removal after they hop out. So that's fine. That's going to switch, and then we send the next one along, and then we can fill up all 4 of these. And there's also redstone under that pressure plate that comes up here, puts a redstone signal into the rail and tells that to flip the other way. So when that flips the other way, the minecart's going to go straight, and the next one's going to load there. And it was really hard to figure this out because they naturally want to go one way and another way when they're powered or not powered. So it took me a while to figure that out, and I had to do it in this weird snake formation, just because the rails naturally want to go a certain way. But yeah, this thing's coming along. I think it looks really cool. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. The only things that I have left to do is actually get the skeletons in place, which I feel like might actually be a bigger hassle than I'm expecting it to be. And then to set it up so that when you press this button, it's gonna automatically determine a difficulty for you, randomly select that difficulty, and then make that so that it opens up you know, 2, 3, or 4 of these doors. So that is also going to be kind of a hard task for me to do, but I'm looking forward to the challenge and getting this all done so I can play this game with DK and Fish and Justin and all the other strangers here. Okay, watch this. I haven't fully tested it, but I think this should be it. Oh, this guy goes up, he goes around, goodbye. All right, let's follow him. I'll show you what the ride looks like. Boom, so we pick up a skeleton like that. They come up this way. Oh, they go up these sketchy hills. There's a lot of height that we just got. I'm gonna hop off right here. Oh, and there he is. And he can't see me. Look at him. Look at him. So now all we gotta do is hook this guy up here. Let's actually get him in the place. I think that'll be fun. Okay, watch this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna push this guy. Let me break that one. He goes up here. And he's in place. Look at him. I almost feel like we could just leave the cart right there and send up another one. So this whole thing could almost be fully automatic. Wow, that is so cool. Look at him. He's there. He's ready. And now if we come out here, oh, we can see door number 1 is locked and loaded. Wow, I'm getting really excited for this project coming together. Okay, so I sent another one up there, so we should have 2 up there, except I forgot to name tag them, so they may have despawned. But let's send another 3 up there right now. Hopefully there's gonna be at least 4 up there when we're done and I can name tag them. Okay, so this guy's still here, so I'm gonna name tag him. And I heard some of the minecarts. I heard some of the minecarts come this way, so uh-oh. I forgot to turn that one off. Oh, yep. Some did despawn. It looks like 1 or 2 of them. Oh, you know what? This guy filled in for an old one because that was a different guy there. So that one's new. I don't know how many we have left. Yeah, I think this is my new favorite way to get down to the skeleton grinder. Oh no, I came up in the cart and this guy shot his friend because he saw me. All right, let's just put you in place first, I guess. All right, let's see if this one works. Yeah, no, it worked. Worked well. Oh, we got the goods. Okay, let's get these in place. What a great sight to see. All these lights are now on. We have skeletons behind each one of these doors. And the only thing we have left to do is to figure out how to do the randomizer for the difficulty and then open up these doors. So that's going to be a lot of fun to put together. Oh my gosh. This has taken me so long and it was a lot of work, but I finally got it. Okay, so let me show you the use case first. We just pop right into here. Let me close that up. Okay, so we do the little dare in here. Boom. Oh, I don't want to do your dare. I'm going to take the duel. All right, this is closed. Pretend that's closed. And you stand on the middle of this thing, press the button. Boom, get launched in, right? Nothing happens. You're like, oh, that's interesting. But listen down below. There, that's these opening up and it's randomized, right? They're still open. You'll hear it close in a sec. Yeah, so it randomizes. There's 25% chance that you get 2. There's 50% chance you get 3 and 25% chance you get 4. So I did that to make it kind of interesting. Now let's go down into the guts of this thing and check out all the redstone. So here's all the redstone. So this is a button coming in. That's actually attached to that button up top. But what happens is that goes, there's a little bit of delay, so you can kind of like get your grounding in there first, and then this is that is a pulse extender, and there's a piece of redstone dust going around in these. So then the comparators take out a pulse, and then I just take the pulse out here and I take it to these separate torches that open up the doors. I haven't actually turned it completely on yet because I'm gonna wait to actually test it out 100% until we're actually using the thing. But it powers these redstone torches, yada yada yada. It goes up, opens the doors, and the skeletons come out. Oh man, so the randomizing part is just a little piece of redstone that goes around and around in here, and then it's just a timing thing. Whenever this thing decides to come in, whenever the button is pressed, wherever that redstone dust is, that decides your fate, whether you're gonna live or die, essentially. And some of these guys are geared up. They're not just normal spiders, or skeletons. They have some of them have gear on them, and I completely forgot to add that as a factor when I was thinking about this, but that's fine. So yeah, oh my gosh, this took forever though. This was so long to comprehend and make sense of, and I'm so happy it is done now. I did have to like completely take over the area where I was loading up the skeletons, so I'm gonna have to find a new skeleton loading area. I don't even know where. I have one skeleton saved somewhere. I don't even know where he went at this point. He's just chilling somewhere. All right, so this thing is all ready to go. I'm cleaning it up right now. I found this sign that says property of chicken overlord. Property of chicken overlord. So it looks like the chicken overlord is trying to take over some of my land. It looks like he's not too happy with the automatic chicken cooker I have. But yeah, this thing's all good to go. I am still gonna make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more put together, put some lights on it and stuff. And I just want to thank Dorito Hair 07 for helping me out with some exterior designs for this thing that I have not implemented yet. I'm probably gonna do the design changes to the outside and the little dare area in the back on a live stream. I'm not gonna do it today. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely had a lot of fun making this thing. And our little mission with DK and Fish was really fun. I'm really glad those guys are moved in. And I'm glad this thing is done. I really want to play this game with them in the next episode. Well, cool. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did or you learned something new, definitely leave a like. That helps me out a lot. If you want to see more StrangeCraft episodes, stay up to our adventures here on StrangeCraft. Or you want to learn more about Minecraft automation, definitely subscribe. I'd love to see you in the next video. Cool. Well, that's going to be it. Bye-bye for now.